I've not got the coffee yet. So let's go and do that. Oh dear. Let's get the coffee. Coffee. Annie, good morning. Kieran, good morning. Well done, Annie. You win today. Getting good at this. Is that the second time that you've beat him? I think it is the second time. Plumsill, good morning. Oh. Yeah, I'm up early. I've been up a little bit, not long actually. Maybe about half an hour. Morning, Claire. I'm doing okay. Good morning, Sunday. Good morning, Daniel. It's second time, yeah. Well done. Oh. No. Let me just try and get myself all sorted out here. There we go. That's better. That's better. I got. Yeah. You slept terrible. I just grabbed my coffee, so I'm good. Look at this. I've got another one out in the garage, but look at that. Mushrooms. How am I? My mouth feels like the Sahara Desert right now. It feels like the Sahara Desert. But other than that, I'm okay. Groggy. Pikachu Master, good morning. What are you doing today, Claire? Or what have you done today? Because it must be night time for you now. And same for you. Finnegan. It was whatever that tablet I take at night is from. Yeah, you know what I mean. I'm not taking my meds as well yet. Not taking them yet. Looking good. They are, aren't they? They look better than I feel this morning. They look better than I feel. Take some meds in a second. That's another name for it. I see. Oh, there's nothing that beats that first mouthful of coffee. God loves me and I'm still breathing. That counts. It does count. Breathing does count 100%. Just to clear up any confusion, the channel isn't about my depression. The channel is about everybody else. Get medicated and hit the like. Get myself there and watch film in bed. No cuddling, mind. I don't do cuddling. Just stay in my hair, sticking up everywhere. Look, you see it? I seem down in it. Yeah, I'm not down. I'm okay. Strictly film watching. Thanks for the offer, mate. It makes you feel better if you can make someone cheer up. Nice. You've had a complete breakdown. I hope you're okay, Annie. I hope you're okay. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? You've been hit by. You've been struck by a smooth criminal. Dun 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 dun. Meds. Promethazine. That's what it was called. One of them. Oops. Where's the other ones that she left for me? Where's the others she left for me? Is that it? That's not that one for me. Oh. Yeah, I think I've got the best wife in the world. She gets all the medication and she cuts them off. Like, she cuts the amount that I need off the blister pack and leaves them for me. Some in a glass. And I'm blinded about it. I can't see it half the time. But she's amazing. Follow, good morning. Annie beat you this morning, Follow. She beat you. Viva, good morning. Lovely to see you. Anyone else that I missed? Good morning. I hope everybody's doing okay. I'm up early, mate. It's 9:16 a.m. I've no idea. I don't even see it. What does he say? Explains why my species are struggling. Okay. It's a dickhead. Just ignore him. Keep talking about the finish. Good for you. First one to move is gay. Well, you typed it, so it was you, isn't it? You idiot by not just smooth criminal. Who's hit you, mate? Has someone actually hit you, Annie? Yeah, I think he does. I think he does think he's an alien. Oh well. Are you okay? Metal Sword, good morning. Depression is free, if you say so. Jay, good morning. Good to see you. Jamie, the stream is about is basically a gateway to the community to support each other, talk about depression and anxiety, and yeah, share coping mechanisms and be able to open up. This is a safe space. I look pissed. No, I'm not pissed. Do 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 do. I know, mate. Take the notice. 4 hours ahead of you. That hairline's depressing. Don't look at it then. Fuck off. Simple. I'm in the future. Maybe. Maybe, Ricky. Annie, you didn't answer my question. I know you said you're okay, but you didn't answer my question. Please tell me that there's not somebody hitting you. Is it green? No, it's not green. It's just a cigarette. Split sometimes to pass the time. We do have some beautiful people, Plumsill, you're right. But we also have some not so beautiful people. That's not a problem. They won't last long. I mean, I hope that you're safe. I hope that everything's okay and you're safe. That's all I can say at the moment. Obviously, it's not something that you want to go into, so that's fine. But yeah, I just hope you're safe, mate. That's all. And if you feel that you are not safe, then don't forget to, um, yeah, get some help. Phone for help. Bojack's right. I speak with confidence, not accuracy. Okay. Yeah, well said, Plumsill. JP, good morning. What time do you call this? I've been live since, yeah, 10 minutes ago, and you're late. I can't pin it. It won't let me pin it, JP. Fucking cunt. There we go. Troublemaker, good morning. Yeah, JP, we're early. I'm sorry. You like my robe? Thank you. Yeah, I look like Gay Lester from GTA 5. Thanks. I got it. I got it. Yeah. Pinned the wrong one, haven't I? We've got the right one now. Cody, no, it's just a cigarette. There we go. I got it. Thank you. Anyway, that was a struggle, wasn't it? The other one was good too. They're all good, mate. So at the moment, I have 4 mushrooms that are finished. Well, I do smoke, deal with it. I've got 4 mushrooms that are finished. I've got more in the garage that are unfinished. That one is sold. So we'll move that one. This one. I like this. It's different. But this one is my favourite. It's my favourite. I love it. I wish they were edible. Yes, Viva. I am selling them indeed. Oh, however, for me to sell them, if you are overseas, there will be an issue of postage. It is very expensive. They'll make the live stream more interesting. Yeah. It does suck, Annie. It does suck. But I think the postage to Australia isn't as bad as the postage to America. Yeah, I think it's a bit different and not as expensive. Do they help me? Carving them helps me. Making them does. What about Canada? Yeah, it's not as expensive as the States, Viva. I don't really trust the post at the moment because I'm still waiting on 3 parcels that have been lost in the post. One of them has come from Canada. It's a one-off, one-of-a-kind, beautiful carving knife, and it's not arrived yet. It has been lost in the post, which is a bit devastating. We haven't got a scuffle with a kangaroo. I'm not in Australia, mate. How would that happen? Another one of the parcels is one of that Craig has sent, and it's the prototypes for the merchandise, which is pretty fucked up. Yes, I'm in the UK. It's the only one you tried. It is actually supposed to be helpful for depression and anxiety. What planet do you claim to be from? Fucking Mars, probably. Or Uranus. Probably Uranus. Zorvak, are you from Uranus? Are you? Nice, Beaver. Yeah, Uranus. Definitely Uranus. Correct, Ricky. I haven't set a goal. Should I set a goal, people? Let's set a goal. We were all 5. Da, da, da. There we go. Goal set. Yorkshire. Nice. I'm not from Devon, but I live in Devon. Yorkshire, yeah. Welcome to the channel, new faces. You'll be back when you're depressed. See ya. Bum, 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 bum. Did you like the early doors in the stream title? Early doors. Hello, Molly. Yeah, bipolar is very often one of the leading causes of depression. Of the population of farmers. I live on a farm. Sometimes it goes out of hand. You're bipolar as well. You bet my best friend was Noah. I'm not that old, mate. Not yet. My best friend is Victoria Beckham, not the Victoria Beckham, not the Victoria Beckham, of course, but Victoria Beckham. Craig Posh, the man, the myth, the legend. I'm actually very proud to be able to call him my friend because he is an absolute lovely man. A lovely man. As my chat froze again, yeah. Pop, good morning. He is the sweetest, isn't he? He is the sweetest. Mr. Max, good morning. How are you, my friend? Are you well? Now, there's something that I want to talk about quickly, very briefly, and um, it may be a little bit controversial. As many of you know, there has been a disagreement between me and another streamer. I have nothing against anyone attending that streamer's live streams at all. I'm not asking anyone to take sides. I don't expect it. Many of you knew that streamer before you knew me. So it would be unfair of me to ask people to take sides. So please bear that in mind. If you see other people in that stream, just know that it doesn't upset me in any way, shape, or form. What the other streamer does is really interesting, really interesting. And I have nothing against that whatsoever. So yeah, exactly that, Max. You all know what happened. You all know the score with it. Just because I've decided that I want nothing to do with said person, it doesn't mean you don't have to have anything to do with him. So yeah, bear that in mind. I know that there's a lot of people that come to my lives, go to his lives as well. It's the only thing that I find annoying about it is I tried to be supportive to that person for the last few weeks when he's been in a bad place. And I was actually enjoying watching that person being out, having a drink, enjoying himself, chilling out until the point that things went tits up. That's all I'm going to say on the matter. I don't want anyone to feel like they're being disloyal in any way to myself, because again, it's all good. Yeah, I just wanted to get that out of the way, just to clear it up. Eartha Kitlin, how you doing? You're out of the loop a bit, but won't you just bring us some? Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. You don't have a clue what's going on. That's fine, mate. Absolutely fine. I bring positivity to everyone. I do try to bring positivity. I try not to be negative. Funny saying that after what I've just said. Yeah, exactly that, Plumsill. I mean, I even saw said person last night on somebody else's channel, and I said good evening to him. So I'm being the bigger man because he ignored me until I spoke to him. So yeah, it is what it is. Good morning, Shani. Yeah, alcohol can, Annie, it can, but I think he meant what he said, because if he didn't, then you know he would still be speaking to me. Yeah, it is what it is. He knew what he'd done. That's why he said he was testing the waters. But anyway, that's all I want to say about it. Let's not bring the chat down with all that shit. It is what it is. It's done. Stand ready for your arrival. Where you going? Where you coming from? What are you doing? You got rep reset. It's. I think it's just a clash of personalities, maybe, or maybe it was just he misunderstood something that was said. It was nothing mega. It is unnecessary, Annie. It is. Max, he really was, mate. He literally said it to my face. He just said, he literally said, Rob, negative, negative, negative. JP, thank you, mate. Flick the like bean. So it was literally aimed at me. But, you know, hey ho. Plumsill actually went and had a look, mate, to see what had happened before the live got suddenly deleted. So yeah, it was literally aimed at me, but again, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. I'm not worried about it. Who am I? I'm me. Who are you? I need to go to the barber shop. I do, you're right. I do need to have a haircut. It's sticking up everywhere. I actually slept last night from 11:30 last night right the way through till 8 o'clock this morning. Um, yeah, I lay in bed for a little bit this morning when I woke up, trying to push myself to get out of bed. And here I am. Ranger, can I ask how old you are, please? Boo, it's me. Just did it for a laugh. Yeah, that's fine, mate. That's fine. Yeah, I suspect so, Viva. Not at all, Folo. Yeah, it is annoying. Um, there was no need for it. I wasn't even talking to him at the time. The only thing I said was I personally couldn't handle that atmosphere. I didn't think there was anything wrong with that. Somebody timed you out. Oh no. You- I hope. What the fuck? Nobody should have timed you out. Gillian, good morning. Your comments do upset me. You have a job to upset me, mate. Yeah, it had been deleted, mate. Okay. It was on a different account. I was going to say if you wasn't, if you was a mod, they wouldn't be able to, but I can time mods out. Yeah. Becky, lovely to see you today. Two personas, yeah. Rude. Testing odds, good man. They're pretty quick off the mark. Big Billy Bob, welcome. Bum 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 bum. Who is a supermod? There is no supermod because supermods are unable to comment on any of the completed lives, I believe, or any of the shorts. You're welcome, mate. You're welcome. If I'm able to join anyone's lives when they are live, I will. And sometimes there's two or three of you that are live, so I jump between the two or three lives. Supermods can comment on the channel now. Have they changed it? Have they? Do I have a dog? I do have a dog. There he is. Bum 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 bum. Mods are Power Rangers now. Do 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 do. No, it's not Hound Dog. You can comment on this channel. Okay, cool. Red, good morning. How are you, mate? Your dog died. I'm sorry to hear that. How old are you, my Nat? Nixie Kinsey. Hiya to you too. Definitely not 20. It's raining in Scotland again. Yeah, it's gonna piss down here today, I think. Mancoon cat. Nice. I'm doing very well, thank you. Blood cancer. Mate, that's horrible. No chance, or who knows. You want to get your wife one? Go watch The Boys? No. Rain in Cleveland. Good morning, blessings. Good morning to you too, CJ. I hope you are well. I've never even heard of The Boys. You can use YouTube as an alternative to Facebook. Yeah, you could do. I actually started streaming first of all on Facebook. And I wasn't too keen on it. I was terrified. But somebody asked me to start streaming on YouTube as a, you know, to give support to other people. Somebody that I classed as a friend. And it was a great idea. I was terrified, but here I am. It works. It's disgusting. Been hovering over the channel lately. You like the idea of it? Thank you. Thank you. The channel actually does help a lot of people. Surprisingly, I didn't think it would. I didn't think that the channel would go anywhere, but here I am. We're 10 subs away from 1800 now. 10. That's massive. 1800. We're gaining about 100 subs a week. Built confidence from there. Just wish I did it years ago now. Yeah. I wish I'd started this a long time ago, mate. It is insane, mate. It is insane. You were terrified when you was 9 years old. Do 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 do. 32 people watching, 23 likes. So if you are watching, hit that like. It's free, it costs nothing, and it supports the channel. It will give the algorithm a little bit of a push for us, so please do so. I did put Fleetwood Mac on one of my shorts, and then it got limited, even though it was YouTube that supplied the music. I could write a book about love. I could write a book about divorce. Just subscribed. Thank you. I appreciate it. He's going to put the bin out, but stuff will go everywhere. Yeah. Sounds about right. Yeah. YouTube supplies a fucking song and then limits the reach of said short. It's ridiculous. I have put out a few shorts over the last few days, so please do share those shorts. And if you want to use them as a green screen or whatever, clip them. Please feel free. Just it's nice that we can get the channel out there. Plastic bin day today. It's windy. Yeah, so it's all recycling and stuff. They're great. Thank you, Annie. I struggle a little bit with shorts. I don't know how to do the shorts really. I don't know the best way of doing it, and I don't want to sort of. I don't like the sound of my own voice. So when I do the shorts and they go out to people, I feel like my voice doesn't sound right for what I want to be doing. If someone punched me, what would I do? I'd probably punch him back every day. See you later. Thanks for being here. Do 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 do. The council do recycling bins, yeah. Something that stays with you forever. I don't understand what you mean, Red, but yeah, sorry about that. Right up the fork. Okay. Oh, you're talking about a ghost. Okay. Show some of the sites off. I did one stream where I went out and we went to the local dam, which was pretty cool. But going out isn't really something that I'm able to do at the moment. You forgot to be early for the beagle. Owner's not happy. Oh no. Marley's streaming, barking in his sleep. Yeah, going out to places. I mean, I'd love to be able to go out to more places, but actually getting out is something that I really struggle with. Got to go and pretend to be a spoon. At the Kitlin, Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you. What's holding me back? Anxiety, mate. Seeing people, mental state. If I was to go, let's say, if I went to the local dam a week ago, the chances of me thinking about throwing myself off the top of it would have been quite high. So yeah, it's been a bit difficult. It's been a bit difficult. Carol, good morning. Lovely to see you. I've tried follow. I can't get in touch with her. Beagle doesn't get Club Still, it is what it is. It was a change in medication that did it. My medication didn't seem to be working, and I was having intrusive thoughts. So they increased the dosage, which didn't help. It made it worse. So all I wanted to do was just end it all the time. The parcel that Craig sent you has arrived. That's mean. My parcel hasn't. Do I have a job? This is my job now. Things are getting better, if I'm honest. The intrusive thoughts are right at the back of my mind. It's like somebody's put a barrier up between me and my thoughts. So yeah, it's things are a little bit different now. It lowers testosterone. I'm 50, mate. I don't care about testosterone, to be fair. Boom, 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 boom. Craig's awesome. Absolutely awesome. You're nearly 60. I apologise if I miss any comments. Speak English might help. Testosterone is extremely important for mental health. I do workouts. I do workouts at home with my own body weight. Yeah, yeah. I don't imagine that Craig would ever do that. You got so much to give. Craig's an absolute diamond, honestly. I talk to him quite a lot now. Yes, I have an Amazon wish list. Yeah, it's there. There's a few things on there that I could use. Thank you, Max. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. You got chocolate? Nice. 5 minutes on the goal. Thank you, Ricky. I'm Sneaky. Hi. Is that a boxer? That looks like a boxer in your profile picture. Is it a boxer? Sneaky. I love boxers. Absolutely awesome dogs. Oh, Pit. Okay. Looks like a boxer. The same markings as a boxer has. But yeah, it looks like a lovely dog. Do I get many people sending donations from PayPal? Not really. Not really. So through super chats and memberships, I probably make about 280 a month. And bearing in mind that this is my only source of income for me personally, I may get one or two donations through PayPal in a month. Usually from Annie, if I'm honest. Annie's been amazing. She's, I think, probably one of the only ones that uses PayPal. Yeah, YouTube's fucking me over. That's fine, JP. Thank you, mate. You know what you're doing. Even though I just drunk like the equivalent of 3 cups of coffee, my mouth still feels like the fucking Sahara Desert. It's horrible. Uh, it's not even 40% Folo. It's less than that. Yeah, everyone's skin, especially in this sort of channel where a lot of us have mental health problems. We can't go out to work. We don't earn any money. It is difficult with this. Get some water. Yeah, I will do in a bit. I will do in a bit. I had actually, before I had any coffee this morning, before I went live, I drank a whole pint of water. Just didn't seem to help. It's the medication. I know what it is. Chewing gum or sweets? Yeah. I slept with my, yeah, I did sleep with my mouth open. It's not nice when you wake up with that. You're about to take out your bins. Are you in Scotland as well, Ricky? Do 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 do. Yeah, it's not nice, is it? Crumpets and a lot of butter. I've got none anyway. Someday, I've got none. Everyone will, yeah. It's, the world's a mess. I mean, I don't want to get into it because it's politics, but the world is in a mess. Oh, Cleveland. Okay. Unfortunately. Why unfortunately? The problem is we're taxed so heavily on everything. Type 2 diabetes is depressing you. I'm really sorry to hear that. Really sorry to hear that. I'm guessing that you have to have injections of is it insulin? Is it insulin? I think it is, I'm not sure. Yeah, me too, Annie. It's just not worth it. Okay, David. Um, not a very good troll, are you, David? Nothing solves it. Get healthy. Yeah. I eat pretty healthy. I've had salad for the last 2 days with cheese pie. I'm doing okay, Carol. Thank you. How are you? How long have we been live for? 48 minutes. Ah, maybe it's something genetic then, Sunday. Desperately need your first cuppa. Get it, get it. It's the important part of the day. I watch quite a lot of streams and they seem to keep it quite interesting and upbeat. And I wonder, am I doing something wrong with my streams because I don't keep it upbeat even when I'm out in a workshop. Tom, good morning. Where the hell have you been? I know that you've not been in the best place after your operation, but I hope you're well. I've seen you on other people's lives. I've just not seen you here. Have you been lurking? I've had a cup of tea already. Nice. Denied you a Dexcom monitor. Ah, okay. Alan, good morning. How are you, mate? Jury, hi. Is that true, Folo? Annie, thank you for coming in, mate. Really appreciate it. Much love to you. I hope everything stays well for you. Make sure you get some sleep. Asleep on most of lives. Yeah, that's understandable, mate. With your pain medication and stuff. Sorry, I was just trying to catch up. Let the jokes begin. Good morning, Mike. How are you? You had a friend that did live streams and ruined his hobby of gaming because he had to put on a fake energy to keep people entertained. Right, okay. You'll sort it all out. Much love, Annie. You're really good. I'm glad to hear it, mate. Someday, how are you doing this morning? What's been going on with you someday? I know that you've not been eating, and then you was eating lots, and that was bothering you a bit. Why does 5G absolutely wreck your battery? Get a new phone, mate. Leanne is, yeah, she is. She's always bubbly. She's always happy. Until she's not. Nobody gets to see that side of Leanne. Mother died 2 years ago. I'm sorry. Someday. Getting around more. That's brilliant, Tom. I'm glad to hear it. I'm very glad to hear it. That's it. I'm all out of coffee now. I have to go and make another one. It sucks. No appetite for 10 days, then eat for 2. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, please do, Tom. Please do. You met a girl. Nice, Mike. Tell us more. Well, I'm going to do it. Ta-da. Welcome back, Nat. Does she have a friend? Put an order in for more meds. Well done, mate. Yesterday I sat on my workbench carving some mushrooms, and I stopped thinking about everything. I just didn't think about anything at all yesterday. Just finished my shift, having a coffee with the guys this morning. Good morning to you, Jameson. Hope you're doing okay. She's beautiful and younger. Nice. That's good, Alan. That's good. Sneaky, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry to hear that. Becky, you know that I understand how you feel there. You like the shrooms? They're cool, aren't they? I'm going to be sending some to Craig. I saw, mate. Thank you. I will take a look after I finish my life in a couple of hours' time. Can't imagine losing your mum. I think I'd cope better losing my mum than I did when I lost my dad. My dad meant so much more, which is kind of a horrible thing to say, but took a morning dump and it feels great. Well done. I've not had a morning dump yet. another day not wanting to be here. I feel you someday. Smoking's not good for your health. I know. I think bloke's close to dad's. I think it's more to do with the fact that my mum doesn't care. She never has. You're being deployed next month. Okay. Good luck. Stay safe. I don't know. It's annoying, isn't it? I know that smoking's bad for your health, but I'll do it anyway because I can. It's the only vice that I've got. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. So yeah. Good on you, Gillian. I think to make mandatory, yeah. Did I ever try EMDR? Remind me what EMDR is. Just didn't want you around. Yeah, exactly that someday. I left home at 15 because of it. Was in a nursing over 10 years. Currently operates in the Middle East. I don't know how to pronounce your name, so I'm just going to call you Yop. I wish you the best of luck and stay safe. Viva! Thank you very much, kind sir. Much love to you. I really appreciate you. I really do. Every penny that comes into the channel is helpful. It helps me to be able to keep on doing this because if I don't have the support of you guys, I just wouldn't be able to carry on. I would have to find a job, and I don't know how I would do that. This is the only way I can actually make a living right now. Sleep well, Viva. Thank you very much, mate. The birds sound cool. I can't hear the birds. It's too windy. You do dangerous things just to have some excitement. That's fair enough. You used to be mad at your dad for leaving. It's understandable. I apologise if I missed any comments. The chat is going a little bit faster than normal. Pulsing lights. No, I haven't tried that. I've not been offered it, to be honest. I've only just been diagnosed with PTSD. I've always been, they've always known for the last 20 odd years that I've got depression and anxiety. But I've recently been diagnosed with PTSD. Viva! You're a legend, mate. Thank you so much. Number one fan. I appreciate it, buddy. I really do. Much love, my friend. Channel's fast. Yeah, the chat goes so quick. But you're all amazing. I need another coffee. Let's go get another coffee. Someday, have you got cake? I hope you've got cake. What's really shit is I'm back on instant coffee because I've run out of filter coffee, so it's instant. It sucks. Wait there. Ta-da! It returns. Sorry, I have to blow my nose and have a pee. Turn to Rob and repent. Rob, look at that. Look at him. He's a good boy. Where's that dog? Where's that dog? What do you want? Do you want some food? Do you want some food? Come on then. Come on then. Get some food. Let's get some food. Oh, here you go. He's a good boy. Yes, I'm going to eat some food now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Stay there, people. Here we go. There we go. Food for the Marley. Food for the Marley. Look at him. Look at this dog. Oh, he's so lovely. He's so lovely. Here you go. Eat him up. Go on then. Eat him up. Yes, you're a good boy. Go and eat your food. Go on then. Go and eat your food. Yes, you're a good boy. You are. Yes, you're a good boy. Go and eat your food. Good boy. Oh, wrong way round. There we go. Kettle's on. 30 horsepower. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, he's Joe, good morning. How are you, mate? I've not seen you for ages. How are you doing? Good boy, Marley. Eat him up. Eat him up. He doesn't like it when I walk away when he's eating. Thinks I'm going to leave him. Bless him. He'll bark at me and make me watch. He'll bark at me because I'm not sat beside him while he's eating. Eat him up then. Dog's a nut job. Good boy. Don't need more coffee. I've run out now someday. Yeah, I've run out. Leanne was meant to get some yesterday and she forgot. She completely forgot. She had a busy day. She didn't get home until late. Sucks. 3 broken bones in your foot. Mate, that's shit. I've been working on. Do you want to see? Let me get them. I'll show you. No, I've been doing these, Mike. Mushrooms. Amazon list. I don't think I've taken any off there someday. So there should be still some on there, even though you purchase. I don't know if you can purchase it again after you've already purchased it, if that makes sense. But I never took them off, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. Sorry, Marley, was not watching you. Good boy. The blades? What do you mean the blades? Oh, for the saw? No, I didn't. I didn't put the blade on there for the saw. I need to look up what blade it is. Alan's here. Yeah, he's here somewhere. Good boy. Was that nice, Marley? Was that nice? Did you enjoy that? Did you? Let's give Marley some treats, shall we? Up you go. Good boy, you Paul. You Paul. Good boy. Good boy. Someday I will do. Thank you. I will add them as soon as I finished on the live. Paul? Good boy. He's such a good dog. You're such a good dog, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Good boy. Go on then. No, oh, snuggles. Go on, what the fuck? Yes, someday. Thank you very much. I can do that. I will do so as soon as I finish the live. You need an exciting stream, I'll have to do your own. Go for it, Red. Never have a bucket list. Not really. There's only one thing that I've ever really wanted to do. One thing I wanted to do is a parachute jump. But it's not something that I think I should do. You can steal Marley when you can walk. So's Claire. So is Claire. I don't know whether he will be awake yet or if he's watching. Good morning, Wes, if you are. Jumping out of the plane is not the hard part for me. The hardest part is whether I'd pull the ripcord. I don't know if I would. So it's not something that I can do. Your bucket list complete. What was on your bucket list someday? You want to go to the brickyard? You're a good boy, aren't you, Marley? Marley. He's a good boy. 318. Wow. Dun, 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 dun. Indianapolis 500. Nice. Thrilling all the way down. Exactly, follow. You bucket full of shit, but no list. Much love to you, Alan. 100%. Molly tea bags. Pompeii, nice. His first parachute jump on his 70th birthday. Wow. It's something that I think I would like to go and see a NASCAR race. I'd love to see that. I've never heard of Molly tea bags. Potatoes and gravy, getting ready for. Ah, nice. I couldn't eat potatoes and gravy at 3 o'clock in the morning. You've been to Pompeii? Wow, that's awesome photo. JP. Sleep apnea. Ooh. Yeah, I'd love to go and watch some NASCAR. There's things that I'd like to do. I'd like to go to Egypt, but if I went to Egypt, I'd want to go to the places that are you're not allowed to go into. I'd want to go into them places. I want to see things that people can't see. She was going to call at 3. Okay. Bandana, good morning. Good to see you, mate. How you doing? You climb the pyramid? I'd love to. I'd love to. Um, so the pyramids would have had originally, they would have had a gold cap on them. They would have been completely smooth with limestone. If you know anything about limestone, you can actually polish the limestone with a piece of metal. Leads? No, not leads. You can polish limestone with a piece of metal and a bit of water, and you can put a perfect shine on it. Just woke up. I'm doing okay, mate. Thank you. Second coffee, cigarette. Don't know how many cigarettes I've smoked already. Probably 4. Long COVID effect. Smash that like, people. We need more likes. People need to see the channel. Hit like, hit share, hit subscribe. When I started the stream, we was 10 away from 1800, which is awesome. Absolutely awesome. You're on your second cigarette, first coffee. Nice. Yeah, I want to go under the Sphinx. I know that there's things under there. There's also other places that I'd like to go below. The Osiris shaft that is flooded. I'd love to swim down there. Scuba dive down there, I should say. You did a parachute jump. Nice. Your mother-in-law's going to Egypt today. What are the plans for today? I don't know, mate. I think I'm going to go and carve some more mushrooms, if I'm honest. Yeah, I'm sure you would, Alan. I think for you, Alan, it'd be good for you to be able to control them before they control you, if that makes sense. Give me a like. Thank you, mate. Your generosity exceeds your kindness. Appreciate it. Jump with a bunch of SAS. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to carve some more mushrooms. Valley of the Kings is fake. Starting to distort it. Okay. Yeah, me too, follow. It would have been cool. Foot's bucket. Thank you. I will. I'll look that up later. I love Egypt as well. I love everything about Egypt. Yeah, I want to. I want to get below it. I want to see what's below the Great Pyramid. There is a lot more to find, mate. They're not letting people explore. They're not letting people in there. Pick them up at the train station in 30 minutes. Nice. What are your plans to do? You want to do a dig there? Yeah, I don't know if I want to do a dig. I just want to be able to access all the parts that are not accessible anymore because they closed it all off and it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. There's so much more in relation to the pyramids than we're told about. They just don't tell us about a lot of the stuff. Hot waters and do a bit of shopping. Nice. South American pyramids. They're all over the world, aren't they, Mike? All over the world. Peru. Yeah, I can't even think of them. I think there's some in fucking. There's one in Alaska. The Dark Pyramid. I think. I don't know. Morning, Kev. Good to see you, mate. You're not that late. Only 77 minutes. Cambodia. Cat's just pooping. You can't handle the stench. Nice. Worst smell in the world. Worse even than dead bodies. Heard of one in Antarctica. I think that's just a mountain range, to be honest, mate. I don't. I think there is something in Antarctica, but the one that they're saying is a pyramid. I think is just a mountain range. It's just. It looks a little bit like a pyramid, but it's not. Yes, exactly that bandana. Yesterday we had 80 likes. I would love to be able to match that today. You just want to go to India? How long have I got left on there? We've got 10 minutes left on there. That's okay. You want to see a live volcano? That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Yeah, 80 yesterday. We're halfway there today, so we've got another, I don't know, 90 minutes to do that. I think we can do that in 90 minutes. Reduce stress and breathing exercises. Yeah. Have you tried breathworks? You want to be a tree, Alan? I want to be a tree. Do you remember that advert, Alan? Some believe it was a lion. I actually think it had the head of Anubis. That's where you get it from. Yeah. You're a toaster. Okay. I think that was for bank advertisement, wasn't it, Alan? Stonehenge. I've been past Stonehenge. I've never actually visited it. Um, Going past it was pretty awesome. You can see it from the road. It's kind of annoying though because everyone slows down to take a look. So that's kind of annoying. You want to be a blender? I identify as a microwave. You went to the Vatican. Nice. They've got a massive vault, haven't they? underground where they store everything. They're supposed to have some machine. I don't know anything about it. I can't remember the name of it. I can't remember anything about it to be able to tell you, but it takes snapshots from the past and you can see things from the past, apparently. But myth and legend, isn't it? Chronovisor, that's the one. Thank you. Well done. Does the wife like me being that fast? Not really. You want to be a cat and do fuck all? Virtually reality and very much there we go. Guided tour is amazing. Nice one, Red. I'd love that. Put cold stuff in it, comes out like lava. Yes. Well, gold, diamonds. Yeah, Masonic type stuff. Freemasons. Chocolate bar. Let's not go into religious stuff, mate. Especially not about same-sex relations, please. Not too many said microwave. Yeah, it's fine, mate. You want to see Asia? I'd love to go and see all the temples and stuff in China. That'd be pretty cool. I don't support football. What kind of coffee do I like? Normally Grumpy Mule, because Sunday sends Grumpy Mule to me because she's lovely. And it's actually really nice. Seen and lived with the living dinosaur. I live with the dinosaur, Alan. Likes to microwave his tea. You'd like to go to Japan, yeah, to see the temples and stuff like that. It'd be amazing, wouldn't it? Gold bars and endless books. Sounds about right. No, I never heard anything from them, Kev. They never replied. They didn't even read the message. Saying there's no God sounds just as certain as saying there is one. Well, who knows? Is there? Is there not? We don't know. Vatican's wild. Yeah, it's something I'd like to see. I think it's not on my bucket list. I haven't got a bucket list, but it is. There is things that I'd like to see. It is fucking rude, isn't it? You tell them, Folo. Do I like sushi? No, I don't. I don't eat fish. Um, yeah, I can't eat fish. Alligators are close to dinosaurs. They are. They're very, very close to dinosaurs, as are crocodiles. My wife is obsessed with them. You want to go to Japan for the cars? You got pain in your ass and sitting on your ass. Nice. Yeah, it's shit, follow. We've just got to fucking kick them out. Microwave causes water to spin and move around. Kettles cause them to vibrate and move. Same effect. Okay. As a Brit, not like fish. I can't stand fish. It's fucking horrible. I don't mind the taste of it. I don't like the texture. I don't like the fact that you find bones in it and stuff like that. And yeah, I just don't do fish. I don't do seafood, any seafood like crab or anything like that. I just don't do it. Does it? This might sound like a really weird question. Has anyone smoked weed and had a whitey? Do you know what I mean when I say a whitey? 47. We need more. We need more, Kev. You don't like liver or kidney? I don't mind liver. And I don't mind kidney in a steak and kidney pudding. What's a whitey? So a whitey is sort of like, how can I explain it? How can I explain it? Never had a whitey from weed. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain a whitey. It's almost like say I'm looking at the camera and I turn my head and it's almost like I just see I just see white in between and then flashes as I turn. That sort of feeling. When it's too strong for you and you feel like you're passing out. That's it. Yeah, pretty much, Alan. And it's like flashes. Why is he from ketamine and morphine? So you know that feeling that I mean? Do you understand what I mean by that? Without the vomiting follow, I've never ever vomited after smoking weed. Yeah, ocular effects. And it's almost like you're blacking out every other millisecond. So you get a flash of that, 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 flash of that as you turn. Have you ever had that feeling from smoking weed? Thanks, mate. See you very soon, ABD or ADB, even. Cheers, Bandana. Much love to you, mate. Smoked it in the field. Nice. You couldn't make out with his daughter. So, the last 5 minutes of my life, that's what I've had. And it's down to my medication, I think. But that's the feeling that I've had. Chocolate bar. No religion, mate. I don't want to talk about religion on my channel. You need to fucking listen, mate. You need to understand what I'm telling you. Yeah, with the body adjusting. Yeah, that's how I felt for the last 5 minutes. So you've not lived, you've not had a drug. You're not missing anything, Becky. Mike, thanks for coming, mate. Much appreciation to you. You get them when you're getting a migraine. Meds might be too strong. You feel like, oh, wait, maybe. Yeah, there's plenty of channels to talk about religion. Same with politics. You don't have to come here and talk about it. This is a channel for depression and anxiety. It's for supporting each other and talking about issues. You're not missing anything, honestly. Yeah, don't interest me either. I remember one time, it would have been about 18 so years ago. There was something called, oh, what was it called? Meow, it was called. I don't know what it was, can't remember. And it was legal. It wasn't illegal at the time. I, I suspect it was probably MDMA or something similar. Anyway, I'd had a bad couple of days, and a friend had some, and we did it. We did some of that stuff. It was legal, as I said. at that time, and we did some of that, and all it did was make me more and more paranoid. And when I actually went home after the night, because we did it the whole night, I went home and I was convulsing while I was awake. So I'd pretty much overdosed. I was in a mess. I don't do drugs. I've never done drugs before. And I was literally sat convulsing. It wasn't a nice experience at all. So no matter what the drugs are, whether it's legal or not, you need to be careful. From what I believe, it may have been MDMA. I don't know. It's what was called meow back in the day. Back then, it was legal at the time. Yeah, it was horrible. It was horrible. Magic mushrooms do that when you're wearing off. They make you convulse. Was it weed or a pill? Neither. You snorted it, sniffed it up your nose. Thank you, Kev. But again, at the time, it was legal, so I didn't think I was doing anything wrong. But the effects of it were really bad. Is that for meow? Yeah, legal drug. It wasn't 2000s though. It was around, I don't know. Let me think. Ah, yeah, it would have been. It would have been about 2008, maybe. That's meow. Yeah, it was fucking horrible. I would never ever do anything like that again, ever. Say it was plant food. That's right. They did. They said it was plant food. I had no idea what it was until afterwards. When I found out, I was like, wow, it really wasn't good. Threshold. We don't do politics, mate. You can get everything. Yeah. Unsubbed. Okay. Bye. Anyone ever tried poppers? Yes. Joe, good morning. How are you, lovely? I hope you're doing okay. If you don't know, Jarvis does. Yeah. Yeah, it was a horrible experience. I'd never want to do it again. And I never want to do anything similar to that. Mainly, good morning. Lovely to see you. Don't worry about it, mate. I was live all day yesterday, pretty much. '23-year anniversary. 23-year anniversary with uh the missus. Don't smoke. I do smoke. Deal with it. How are you feeling, Joe? Are you okay? COVID was horrible. It really was horrible. Um, I had COVID a couple of times, and it was soul destroying. Tyler, welcome. They only cover the issues at hand. They do. I had one COVID jab, and then 2 weeks later, I had a suspected stroke. You had to do homeschooling, I can imagine. Really bad reaction to it, yeah. You had COVID thrice. Joe, how are you feeling today, mate? I've not seen as many of your shorts coming out the last few days, mate. For 2 kids as well. Yeah, it's difficult, isn't it? Homeschooling's hard anyway, but during COVID, it must have been worse because they were always in the house. They never got to go out anywhere or do anything. It's sad. I worked all the way through. Yeah, that's it. I'm not a teacher either. You're giving up. Don't give up, Joe. Please don't give up. Because it's still bad. Yeah. Cara, good morning. Lovely to see you. You ain't got the energy to fight. I'll give you a call in a bit, Joe, if you like. 90% computer and never went back. Today's the day. What time's it coming? I bet you are, mate. I bet you are. 8 a.m. What time is it now? What day is today? Her new bed's coming today. Sneaky, yeah, I understand that. I literally I had to work all the way through. I was classed as a key worker because I worked in construction. Who's coming today? It's at 12. Ah, okay. You remember the bed, first bed. Summon a demon. You've just arrived. Do you want me to give you a call in a bit, Joe? Have a chat. Lex, welcome back. Using retail. I bet it is, Lex. Cheers, Kev. Much love to you, mate. I'll see you in a bit. I'm sure you'll be on Discord throughout the day anyway. Manu, welcome. You're welcome, mate. That's fine. Am I depressed? I suffer with depression, if that's what you're trying to ask. Am I depressed right now? No. Why are you not blue already? Do you think I'm racist? It's not that at all, mate. I don't want too many people in the blue. There's people here that have been here since day one that are not blue. So yeah, it's nothing personal. Yeah, no one's heard from Sprinkles at all. Well, thanks to Jesus Christ. Why the fuck? Fuck off with Jesus Christ, okay? Just fuck off with Jesus Christ. For fuck's sake. Fuck off. Why is the fart blue? Got no reply. Yeah, just fuck off. Cunt. It's blue from your ass. Don't bother praying for me. Just fuck off. You're not welcome. Go away. So many fucking channels to talk about religion. Why come to mine? Why? Just fuck off. Cunt. Yeah, pray for Red. There you go. Pray for him instead of me. I don't need anyone's prayers. Become foul heathen. Sneaking. If that's what you do, that's what you do. You're going to, they're going to radicalize me. I hope so too, Alan. I hope she comes back soon. I've not insulted you yet. Your mum did that this morning when I left. Yeah, do what you do, Sneaky. Do whatever helps you. Do. Chat's frozen. Spreading depression. Not at all, mate. Not at all. Do. Yeah, go out and bloody help people that need it rather than coming into this channel. Strat. Painful, Ricky, I should imagine. Painful. Have you never seen Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? You should watch it. Yeah, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. If you like seeing clips from it, watch it, mate. Yeah, they do. They run and hide. They hide under the grass. They hide under the leaves. Because to them, raindrops is like a house hitting you on the head. Look at the state of my hair. Look at this. I need a haircut. Yeah, the ant. Fancy making a pet ant and riding it round. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? I hate ants. Not ants, but flying ants. I can't stand them. Honey, I've increased my cup. Oh, I don't think I want to know. I don't think I want to know. 56 likes, is that it? Do I know Welsh? I know a couple of things in Welsh. A couple of things. I can count to 5. You think my hair's perfect? It needs cutting desperately. Comb my hair. I know, mate. I know. Can I make a dad joke? No. I'll tell you what. You send me a 99.99 super chat, and I'll tell you a dad joke. Nobody needs to judge hair. Yeah, you're broke as fuck. So am I. Off you fuck. I'm not here for your pleasure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same as me, mate. First numbers that I learned as well. It's your password for everything. He is 100% the man for a dad joke. I've given you a fucking opportunity, mate. Off you fuck. ABC? Did you? The bit of the alphabet that I learnt first was lemon NLP. Yeah, lemon NLP. Funny what you remember, isn't it? Yeah, lemon NLP. See you later, Lex. Take care, mate. The first swear word you learnt was fuck. I don't know what mine was. I think it might have been cunt. Yeah, it's funny. Lemon NLP. It was the only bit I can remember. First number you learned was ABC. That was your second word. It's funny because so many people find that word really, really offensive. But when you find out that since 1544, the original meaning was a friend, a close friend, you realize that actually it's not a bad word. I think especially Americans dislike the word. Gay? No. Little bottles of milk. Yeah, me too. Little tiny bottles. You dislike the word. No, I'm talking about the word cunt. Many people dislike the word. Goal ended. Let's start it again. But when you realise that the true meaning of the word wasn't offensive, it's a little bit different. Sourdough time. Get on it. It did. It meant friend. You use it for everything these days. It's crazy how things change over the years. Where's everyone gone? Nobody's talking now. I've got an hour left to go and nobody's talking to me. How did you not know this? I'm looking for some cunts. Bayfield, good morning, mate. How are you? I'm doing okay, thank you. I've been making stuff. Let me show you. Well, I'll put them on a little base so you can see. I'll put them on a little base like this. Oh. So like that. There we go. But that's what I've been doing. You subbed. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I've been doing. Keeping busy. I've got more out in the workshop. I'm going to stay and I'll paint them. No, they've been oiled and they will be going out for sale as they are. The tallest one, this one. I like this one actually. I purposely kept the bark, and as the bark started to come away, I've glued it on, so it's not going to come off now. But yeah, I love it. It's really good. I purposely left the underside burnt slightly. The top is done. It's got a beautiful knot there, and one there, and one there. Yeah, the bark makes a big difference on it. This one is carved from holly, so again, I've left most of the bark on there, but I've just shaped it in. I love that one. Purple ringer. But I think my favorite is this one. I really think that is my favorite. It's really unusual. That is 100% my favorite. Max, welcome back, mate. When did I make them? I made 3 of them yesterday and 1 of them the day before, I think. How did I cut it? With a knife. I carved them. Got some girth, it has, hasn't it, mate? You wouldn't want to sit on that, would you? We get 60 likes, people. Smash the like. We can do better than 60. Fuck's sake. You feel bad for the little guy. Why? He's the best one. He's the best one. He sold, actually. Sold that one. I like, if you look underneath, I like that. You see that? What's kind of strange is this is holly, okay? And look at the colour. And then you compare it to this one, which is also holly. Look at the difference in colour. Isn't that strange? What did I carve it with? I carved it with my Mora knife. I took off the excess with a disc sander just to get the majority of the wood away. Chiseled it out underneath to get the stem, and then I actually shaped it in with the knife. So you can actually see, and I've done it on purpose, you can actually see the knife marks. I've purposely left the knife marks in it. Younger and older wood, maybe, possibly. But this is off a branch rather than off the actual trunk of the tree. What, the spider plant? It's been watered, mate. Watered it yesterday. Fine carved with teeth. More heartwood. No, it's actually, this is from a branch. So, but as you can see, it's a lot smaller. You see the rings. You can see the rings in it. Yeah, that's what I did. That's what I've been doing. I will be doing more today, I imagine. Yeah, so that's a branch rather than from the trunk of the tree. Whereas this one is actually from the trunk of the tree. I mean, I could be wrong. It could be it could be from a different tree. I can't remember. That actually, it could be from a different tree. It could be from a different tree. I'm not sure. I don't think it's oak anyway. But the bark looks different, if I'm honest. The bark looks different to the holly when I look at it now. So it could be ash, actually, saying that. I'm only just thinking that because I'm just looking at it properly now and I'm looking at the difference in the colours and stuff. But the same with this one. You can literally count the rings on the bottom. How cool is that? Where am I getting my wood from? Hunting and gathering. I get it from out there. I'm just in the field behind me. Where I live, I'm surrounded by fields. So if I go over the top of the hill in the field behind, um, there's like a wooded area. Did I carve them out of one piece? No, there's different pieces. So these two I know are oak. These are literally from a piece of oak, the same piece of oak. Um, so yeah, there's that. They're from the exact same piece. Beautiful piece of oak. This one is holly. As it's starting to dry out, it's getting a couple of small cracks in it coming away from the heart, from the pith, which I learned from Simon actually. This one's got no cracks in it whatsoever. But again, I'm doubting whether this is holly or not now because the bark is slightly different. So I'm not sure. You've been hunting on Amazon. What have you been hunting for someday? You really make it look great. Yeah, definitely. You wouldn't know where to start. Mate, it's dead easy. It's dead easy. If it's cracking, keep oiling it. Yeah, I'll be oiling it some more today. It's only a few little cracks. What have you been hunting for someday, dare I ask? But honestly, Max, it's dead easy, mate. If you've got the tools, you just go out, cut what you need, chop a piece of a log down, and away you go. These have been sort of sat in my workshop for quite a few weeks now. Quite a few weeks, but they're not completely dried out. But I've been really enjoying it. Leave it with me. That's fine, mate. You've done a parachute jump. Well done. Did you enjoy it? Melina, welcome. Do I have Facebook? I do indeed, mate. I do indeed. I don't think I'm not friends with anyone from YouTube apart from one person, I think, on Facebook. Just one person, and that's Wes Does It. Because Wes is amazing. Spent quite a lot of time talking to Wes yesterday on the phone. Okay, Becky, no worries. Much love to you, mate. Thanks for being here. I went live quite early today, so yeah, we've got about 50 minutes left. Never had Facebook. You're not missing anything someday. You've got a group called Mr. Maxonian. Thanks, Max. Appreciate it. I'll look you up. I'll look you up on there. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. I think I might need to get dressed in a minute. I think it's raining. I knew it was going to rain. I think one more cigarette. Yeah, please do, Cara. Please do. That'd be cool. Yeah, I'm going to have a cigarette and get dressed and go out in the workshop. I'll take these out and re-oil them because they need another oiling. This one, the Holly one, has taken loads of oil. Fucking loads of it. Leanne, how are you, mate? You'll see me next week. Okay, mate, no worries. I understand. What would I do if you donated 1900? I say thank you, of course. I would be in appreciation. What would you do if I said thank you for donating 1900? Leanne, I'm doing okay, mate. I'm doing okay. I'm keeping myself busy, keeping myself occupied, pushing myself forward every day, trying not to allow the intrusive thoughts to take over. So yeah, I'm doing okay. Dastardly, good to see you again, my friend. Welcome. I'm doing okay, mate. Thanks. You do the same. Yeah, it's hard going in Italy, and it's a challenge every day, but we keep doing it. We keep pushing forward. It's all we can do. The thoughts are always there. They are. They are. I'm on new medication now, so things are sort of changing a little bit. It's almost like someone's thrown a blanket up over the top of the thoughts, or put a wall up between me and those thoughts. I don't know how to explain it really. And the memories, yeah, yeah. It's difficult, isn't it? I try not to think about it all. I try to keep myself occupied in other ways. Try and keep my mind off it because it's just not worth it. It's not worth it because it just does more damage, doesn't it? It does more damage. It's kind of sad. Some days it's like we're living a nightmare. Other days it's different, but dealing with those thoughts and those nightmares and those bad dreams, it's shit. But that's why the channel's here, so you can talk about it, so you can deal with it, so you can be open and move forward. Everything's dying quickly. That's life, mate. The question is, have you got 1900? Yeah. Climbing stairs feels like Mount Everest. Yeah, I get that one someday. I've got to go upstairs in a minute and get dressed. But as I said earlier about that white heat effect, that I'm worried that I might fall. What? Who did, Leanne? Pure blood. How are you? A child. Which child? Yours. Your child. Wow, Cara. That's awesome. I'm good, thank you, Pure Blood. I'm so sorry, Leanne. That's really sad. I don't know what to say. Um, I'm really sorry for your loss. I really am. She's fallen and picked yourself up again. Your eldest daughter found him. Was this recently? $11 years ago. Okay. It will hurt. It'll never stop hurting. It'll always be there. It'll never ever stop hurting. No parent should outlive their children. It just shouldn't happen. And I can't even possibly try to imagine how you feel. And I really don't know what I can say, but I am really sorry for your loss, Leanne. I really am. Joel, welcome. Am I better? I'm okay, thank you. It's really sad that you have to keep living the same thing over and over again. And my thoughts are with you, mate. They really are. I kicked you last time. Did I kick you or did somebody else kick you? Was you being a dick? Is that why you got kicked? Because if you was being a dick, then you deserved to get kicked, didn't you? I kicked you, then you was definitely being a dick. How many kids have I got? I got 5. Leanne, that's all you can do. Keep pushing, keep fighting. Um, every day's a gift. Remember that. Every day's a gift. Mr. West, good morning. I was just talking about you. Go and get yourself a nice cup of coffee, Wes. Wake yourself up in the best way in the world. Coffee. Always looking on the bright side of life. Yeah. Sometimes there isn't a bright side, other than the fact that you woke up. And then sometimes that's not even a bright side. Talking shit. I'm always talking shit, mate. Joe, that will be why you got fucking booted, you dick. There we go. Well done, Alan. You tell him, Wes. Can I put what? Do I look like a fucking DJ? Sometimes life isn't very bright, that's true. Does my wife know about Chris? Who the fuck's Chris? Bum, 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 bum. Alan's on phone today. My boyfriend. You're funny. Sean! Good to see you, mate. Lee, good morning. Oh, you didn't need to do that, JP. Will I be on in the afternoon? Probably, mate. Probably. Is that a suspicious cigarette? No, it's just a normal cigarette. Just a normal one. Boom, boom, boom. What have you got planned for today, Wes? Are you going to be playing with your new lathe? My voice is too soothing. Do you know what? You're not the first person to have said that. I actually don't like the sound of my own voice. I just don't like it. The deck build. Are you actually getting out and getting some work done? Nice. Earn some money, brother. Wake and bake. No, it's just a cigarette, honestly. I do have some rubbish accent. I do have some CBD wake and bake upstairs, but I don't like the taste of it. And it makes me cough really bad. Oh, dear me. Thanks, Wes. Lee, if you was on Wes's channel a couple of days ago, make sure you've subscribed. He's absolutely fantastic. How long have I been up? I've been live for 2 hours and 10 minutes. I've been awake for about 3 hours. Senas, welcome. How am I doing? I'm doing fine, thank you. You like the British accent? There's one accent I really can't stand, and that's Scouse. I can't handle Scouse. It's the most annoying fucking accent in the world. Wes is a man that can, you're right. Already subscribed to him. Nice. I just can't, I can't abide it. I can't abide Scouse accent. It's horrible. Calm down, calm down. Hey, hey, hey. Fucking shit. You're from Liverpool. I was born in Wiston, so technically it makes me a Scouser, but I don't sound like a Scouser. I just hate the accent. Is that what you sound like, Max? Calm down, calm down. It's the way they say it. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I'm from Liverpool. You all right there, lad? You only dislike southern accents? Like the hillbillies? Shani has just gone live, people. Make sure you go and visit Shani. Smash the like for her. She's amazing. She is absolutely amazing. She does her lives while she's out and about on her scooter. She's fantastic. She's a lovely girl. Cheers, Max. Take care, mate. Shani's doing really well. She's got loads of subs. Loads of subs. She's got more than me. But I think she's been doing lives a bit longer than I have. Accents are so different here and ours. Not really, not as well as British. So yeah, accents here can change from town to town. Every town has a different accent. There's one place where I came from. Can I go and cut the wood again? I'll be doing some more woodwork this afternoon. One place where I came from, a town close to where I grew up, and every other word that they said wasn't a word. It was um. What's her channel? I think it is Rowan Atkinson. Can somebody please post the link to Shani's channel in the comments, because I can't think of it off the top of my head, I'm afraid. Mr. Bean. Do you like Mr. Bean, Wes? He never talks. One shot, then you go to sleep. I don't believe you, Shan. I don't believe you, Claire. Look at him. Fucking weird dog. Molly, what the fuck are you doing? That cannot be comfortable. That can't be comfortable, dog. I thought it was hilarious, yeah. That word is said in every state in Oz. What cunt? Thank you, Annie. Thank you very much. If you are not subscribed to Shani, go and subscribe, smash the like for her. She's fantastic. Lovely, lovely lady. Don't make me throw you out the window. Stop right there. Thank you very much. I need somebody with a human touch. Hey, you, always on a run. I don't remember the rest of the words. So have some fun. Don't clip that, please. Zesty as shit. I know. So gay, wasn't it? But hey ho. I hated Ginger's voice and accent. She had a nice ass though. Am I calling Craig by singing Spice Girls? Craig won't come in yet. He'll be busy. He's not even replied to my message this morning. Smoking jacket. It's a dressing gown, mate. A dressing gown. Why does it look like made a Muppet hides? Dave's at work, mate. Woo. This one's really fluffy. I like this one. It's got a hood and everything. So when I don't want to speak to people, I can just do this. It's like, yeah, like fuck off type thing. Is that Dave? He's at the seaside today. What's he doing at the seaside? No one can beat Freddie's voice. I agree with that. My dad would have agreed as well. Cookie Monster. Cookie! You don't know why? How many snuffleupagus had to die? Brave dog turns in the sand. Why? Why not pick them up? Pick them up, put them in a bag, pick them up in a bag and throw it away responsibly instead of being a dick. You're bored and don't know what to do with yourself. Make some space cakes someday. Make some space cakes and send them to me. I farted. Shit hot. Do you get it? Shit hot. What the fuck is wrong with me? Come visit last time, make you cry with laughter. Yeah, you probably would, Alan, to be fair. Ran out of broccoli, had to order more. Oh, you're out completely. Oh, that's shit, mate. Imagine a girl with a dick. Why? It's not a girl with a dick. If it's got a dick, it's a man. There's no such thing as a girl with a dick. It's a man with tits. Just saying. Stupid comment. A good fart is one that doesn't leave you with a gift. Agreed. Where am I reading that from? My Nat said, imagine a girl with a dick. You need to turn on all comments, Annie. So if you click on the cog, it'll say it there, all comments. Oh, I don't know what that is, but yeah. Is there a hotel in town? Do it someday. Do it. Get yourself in a travel lodge. I'm sure there's one nearby. Go visit Alan. David, give you a shout out. I don't know why I'm giving you a shout out, but welcome. David, how old are you? 10? Farted. Am I voting this year? No. You're welcome, Annie. You have to do that every time you go on someone's live. Holiday Inn right in the town. There you go. Nice. I'm going to get dressed in a second. Everyone go visit Alan. Yeah, that'd be cool. Alan could go live with everybody. That'd be an interesting live, wouldn't it? 70 likes. We can do better than that, guys. Come on. We've got half an hour left. Half an hour to go. We need 30 more likes to it. 100. We can do that. 71. Smash the like, people. Smash the like. Learn something new every day. There you go. See? Wes learned that recently as well. He didn't know about that. I don't know how I found that out. What's my favourite clothing brand? Ones that keep me warm. You're voting. That's politics, mate. I don't do politics on my channel. Benny Harvey. Who's that then? Who the fuck's Benny Harvey? Someone tell me who Benny Harvey is. I'm so out of touch. I must just be fucking old. Scottish war hero from Yoka. Oh, okay. Welcome, welcome. I don't know why you're putting that in the chat though. What a pretty doggy. What, that one? That's a better pretty doggy. Look at him. Isn't he lovely? You haven't got a clue. You just thought you'd say it just randomly. Bum, 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 bum. He's a handsome boy. He's amazing, aren't you, Miles? Yeah, he's a good boy. Yes, you are. You look so comfortable. He is. Do you know what? This dog sleeps more than I could even imagine. I wish I could sleep like he does. You good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, he's a good boy. He's like, oh, tickle my belly, Dad. Tickle my belly, Dad. Yeah, good boy. Man's best friend. Yes, definitely. He's 12, nearly 13. 3, nearly 6. Yeah, he's 12. Tiny Tim, that's his name. Tiny Tim. Does anyone follow Tiny Tim? He's quite funny. He did some content for Facebook and YouTube and so on with the Beast. Forgot his name. BDL, good morning. You've been ill. Hope you're doing okay. Heinz did say, I think it was Heinz, said that they were going to get you some medication a couple of days ago. Went for a bath. That helps, mate. 100%. That helps. Noodle, how you doing? Sleep like a dog. Yeah, wish. No, not that Tiny Tim. Not that Tiny Tim. Tiny Tim is a content creator. He pretends to be a child and phones people up randomly and stuff. Yeah, he's asleep in seconds. I don't know how he does it. He'll curl up next to me and he's just gone, sleep, fast asleep. Yeah, not the tiptoe through tulips person. Tiny Tim, he's a comedian, content creator. He's funny. I like him. He's amusing. He's got an Uncle Barry that shags his mum. You know, when he goes through the drive-through, yeah. And his Uncle Barry shags his mum and grows weed in the loft. Yeah, I wish I could. BBC. I don't do anything to do with the BBC. Fried eggs on the go. Bit of bacon. Nice. There's just some bacon in the fridge, actually. I could have a bacon sandwich. An energizing pan. You want to see him when I go for a walk. He's mental. He never stops when we're out. He likes being outdoors. But he's a farm dog, so he's going to be. He likes Stephen Fry. I've not seen anything from Stephen Fry for quite a lot. Quite a while, even. Meningitis B. Fuck. Pneumonia. Antibiotics and anti-inflammatory meds are doing well. Good, good. I'm glad that you're doing better, mate. I'm glad you're doing better. Have I ever been depressed? I've suffered with depression for the last 24 years, 23 years. Let's do some politics chat. Let's not. Depression's the worst thing ever. It is indeed. What is worse than depression? Anxiety, I suspect, would be worse. Especially for me at the moment, that my anxiety is through the roof. He had cancer, but he's all clear now. That's really good to hear. Yeah, anxiety and depression. I suffer with both. The anxiety is much worse for me at the moment than the depression. Um, with the depression, it's mostly overthinking. But the anxiety, there's no way to beat it as far as I can see. I can't see a way around it. I can't Um, it's just, yeah, I don't understand why it's that way. Runs in your family. Okay. Feels like your heart's going to stop. Yeah, that's anxiety attacks, panic attacks. It's really not nice. They are a horrible combination, and you're right, 100% right. Only got 71 likes, guys. Smash the like. Why is everything boring? Probably because you're boring. What do I think's in the Epstein files? A lot of abuse, a lot of names. The fear's not going to end. The fear doesn't go away. It's always there. Yes, Annie. My doctor doesn't. My doctor doesn't treat them like they're the same. Maybe I'm just really lucky in that sense. I need a shave. You wonder if Harry loves that his uncle did his wife first. Who are we on about? Harry. Who's Harry? You can imagine I was hurting people, even though I never. Oh, Prince Harry. Oh, I don't even go into that sort of stuff. Did. Yeah. Phobia of cuboids and locked rooms. Really? That's interesting. Noodle, thank you, mate. Appreciate you. Really do appreciate it. Every penny that comes into the channel helps the channel move forward. I think it's time for me to get dressed, if I'm honest. Should I go and get dressed? You coming, Marley? Come on then. Let's go get dressed. You coming? Let's go. Time to get dressed. Come on. Emily, good morning. I'm going to stick you in the window. Get on then, dog. Good boy. I'm going to stick you in the window for a minute. You can watch the rain coming down. There you go. While I get dressed. You thirsty, Marley? Good boy. What do you think you're doing, lay there? That's my bit of the bed. Come on. Over there. Thank you. You. Sorry, I had to go for a pee. Not a dog shit alley in sight. Emily, I missed your comment. I saw that you was there, but I didn't see what you said. Morning all. Possibly confirmed yes by Paul 1. Emily, that's really good news. Glad to hear that. Right, let me get dressed. He's a good boy. Let's get dressed. I think I'll just wear what I had on yesterday. I blame you, Molly. It's all your fault. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. He's a good boy. You don't give a shit, do you, Miles? You couldn't care less, could you, Molly? You couldn't care less, Molly. No, I know. You don't give stuff, do you, mate? You don't care, do you? He's a good boy. Don't get excited because I'm not ready yet. I've got to put my shoes on, okay? So don't get excited. Okay? Not ready yet. I've got to put these on first. Oh, the best weather. What War of the Worlds looking thing? I don't see a War of the Worlds looking thing. What are you on about, Alan? War of the Worlds looking thing. Could be an aerial. Over in the hedge. Is that what you mean? In the hedge in the distance. Over there somewhere. Back there. Venom, good morning. How are you, mate? Is that what you mean, Alan? It's from my internet. It's from my internet. You coming, Miles? You coming? How do we get food? Same way as everyone else. Is it an antenna? Yeah, it's an aerial kind of. Yeah, Alan. It's for radio waves. So my internet connection runs on radio waves rather than. Come on, Miles. Come on, up. Come on, up you go. There he is. There he is. So instead of having cables running everywhere, it works on radio waves. I get food the same way as everybody else. I go to the shops. Well, I don't. The wife does. Elon Musk's internet. No thanks. I get my internet connection through a local company rather than a big company that costs a fortune. It's not cheap, but it means that I'm supporting local companies rather than someone that doesn't need it. Good boy. Oh, he's a good boy. Yes, he is. So needy. Lucky, good morning. You're late this morning, mate. I'm just about to finish this live and start my afternoon carving life. Do I have a job or scrimping? This is my job. Good boy. This is my job. It's hard work. I spend a lot of time doing live feeds. No, I don't receive benefits. I'm self-employed. Sorry to disappoint you. I work doing this. My wife works full time. No, I don't. I'm not entitled to benefits. Don't time me out for a minute, guys. Let's see what the idiot has to say. I had to wait an hour for the taxi. How rude. Let's see what the idiot has to say. I wish I was entitled to fucking benefits. 500k from his YouTube channel. Wow. Once the ball gets rolling, yeah, hopefully, the channel will take off. I want the channel to take off, but I don't want it to take off for the sake of the money. I mean, the money is going to be helpful because, you know, we got to make a living, but I hope the channel takes off because I want to be able to help as many people as possible. The more people that are in this community, the more people that can support each other and help each other and move forward. We're about 1,800 subscribers now, and that's 1,800 people that can support each other, and people are making friends through the channel and keeping in contact, and it's great to see. It really is great to see. Fucking chat's froze again. What's going on? Why is nobody talking to me? You're one of the people subscribed. Nice. Yeah, much faster than I ever imagined. I never thought that we'd reach fucking 100 subscribers, if I'm honest. I didn't think we'd be, yeah, I didn't ever think we'd be here. Came on for a charge and a cuppa. Nice. Find it odd that there's people that care. Of course, people care about you, Alan. You're a top bloke. How many would you get per live? It varies. So it can be anything from 0 to 20. I think the most I've had in one live was 25. It's yeah, it's been crazy. We're gaining about 100 subs a week. Yeah, there you go, mate. Have that one. Change your name though, eh? What type of? I'll roll my own, Kyle. It is good growth. It's fantastic. How long have you been doing YouTube? 6 months. We all worry about you, Alan. When you disappeared for a couple of days, we was all worried because you don't keep in contact with anyone. You're a bitch. We love you, but you're a bitch because you don't keep in contact. Looks like tailor-made. It's not tailor-made. I just rolled it. Literally just rolled it. You just all watched me roll it. 75 likes. We've got 5 minutes left, guys. We need at least 5 more. 5 more likes. So if you're here and you haven't already, smash the like. It's free. Costs you nothing. Perfect roll. Not quite. Thank you, Emily. There's a lot of subscribers because it's a channel that people need. Yeah, it benefits the channel massively. 77, 3 more. Come on, people, we can do it. If we get to 80, I'm going to be happy. We've got 3 minutes to go. Kyle, well done, mate. Good effort. I would like to quit myself. I really would. I'm just not in the right mind set to do so at the moment, but I will do it. I will do it. But yeah, good effort, mate. Well done. Frankie, good morning. Hope you're well. I'm doing my little victories. I don't count them anymore. You can never get it without machine. I do it easily. You know, in the shorts, I'm quite enjoying doing them, but I don't like the sound of my own voice. That's the thing. Doing the shorts, yeah, obviously I'm listening back to them as I've done them, and I just don't like the sound of my own voice. I don't watch my own lives, not even to learn from them. So it doesn't bother me on the lives, but with the shorts, I do keep a check on them to see how many comments or likes we get and whatever. Was Jesus Bumpy. Welcome. We need 3 more likes, people. We got 1 minute left. 1 more minute, and we need 3 likes. Someone's just took a like away, which is kind of annoying. Or what, using text to speech? Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. A simple in-house editor. There is one, mate. Made a lot of people do victories. Yes. 80. Get on. Well done, people. Good effort. And on that note, I'm going to say thank you all for being here. Much appreciated. I will be live again in about 5 minutes' time. Less than that, probably. 79. Someone's taking the piss again. it doesn't make any difference. I'm still going. I will see you very, very shortly. Amazon. Okay, someday I'll do that as well. Thank you, everybody. Much love to you all. Stay strong. Stay safe. Heinz, good to see you, mate. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Cheers, guys.